Singapore may be small in size, but when it comes to places to stay, the choices feel endless. From iconic luxury hotels to hidden budget gems, every traveler can find the perfect base here. In 2025, the city has evolved into a global hub of efficiency and style. And where you stay determines how you'll experience its unique energy. Let's start with Marina Bay, the crown jewel of Singapore. This is where futuristic skyscrapers meet the waterfront skyline. Marina Bay Sands remains the most iconic hotel in the country. Its infinity pool, rooftop views, and world-class shopping still set the standard for luxury. But staying here isn't cheap. Even entry-level rooms can cost more than entire vacations elsewhere in Southeast Asia. For travelers who want the full postcard experience, Marina Bay is unbeatable. You're right in the heart of the skyline, walking distance from gardens by the bay and the Merlion. At night, the area glows with light shows and reflections across the water. Waking up here feels like sleeping inside a postcard. Yet, not everyone comes to Singapore for luxury. That's where Clarke Quay offers a different kind of charm. Clarke Quay sits on the river, alive with nightlife, dining, and colorful shophouse hotels. The area mixes convenience with energy, perfect for social travelers. Hotels here range from boutique riverfront stays to budget hostels tucked into side streets. You can party until 3 a.m. and still stumble home within minutes. This area is ideal for those who want a balance between day sightseeing and nightlife adventure. The river breeze at night adds a magical touch. Orchard Road is another legendary district. Known as Singapore's shopping paradise, it's a dream for fashion lovers. Hotels here range from luxury names like Hilton and Marriott to mid-range serviced apartments. You step out the door and straight into endless malls. But Orchard isn't just about shopping. It's also central, with MRT stations connecting you to every corner of the city. Families love the area because of its safe environment and wide range of dining. Orchard gives you city convenience with a softer residential feel. Next, let's talk about Bugis. This district blends old-world charm with modern energy. Bugis is home to budget hotels, trendy boutique stays, and easy MRT access. It's a favorite for younger travelers and backpackers. The famous Bugis street market adds color to the experience. You'll find cheap souvenirs, local snacks, and late-night shopping within steps of your hotel. Staying in Bugis feels vibrant and youthful. The area offers character without the heavy price tag of Marina Bay or Orchard. For culture lovers, Kampong Glam is a hidden treasure. It's the historic Arab quarter, filled with colorful murals and Middle Eastern cuisine. Here you'll find boutique hotels with charm and personality. You can wake up to the golden dome of Sultan Mosque glowing in the morning sun. Kampong Glam is walkable, artistic, and filled with independent cafes. It's perfect for travelers who want to feel Singapore's cultural heartbeat. Nearby, Little India tells another story. This is one of the most affordable districts in the city. Little India is packed with budget hotels, guest houses, and backpacker hostels. The streets are alive with spice markets, temples, and 24-hour eateries. Staying here is about immersion. The sense of curry, the sound of temple bells, and the buzz of activity make it unforgettable. If budget is your priority, Little India is one of the best choices. But don't expect silence, the district is always alive with energy. On the opposite side of the spectrum, Sentosa Island is pure resort living. Known as Singapore's playground, it offers beaches, attractions, and luxury hotels. Sentosa's 5-star resorts offer pools, spas, and private access to golden sand. Families especially love staying here for Universal Studios and kid-friendly activities. But Sentosa can feel detached from the main city. You'll trade convenience for relaxation. For some travelers, that's perfect. Sentosa is where you combine city break with beach holiday. Business travelers often prefer the CBD. Raffles Place and Tanjong Pagar are packed with high-rise hotels catering to executives. These hotels prioritize speed, service, and proximity to offices. But the area also hides great dining and rooftop bars. At night, the CBD transforms. The suites disappear, and hidden cocktail dens light up. For a mix of old and new, Chinatown is an incredible option. This area blends heritage shophouses with modern hotels. You'll walk through lantern-lit alleys in the evening. Then return to a stylish boutique room or budget-friendly capsule pod. Chinatown is lively, historic, and surprisingly affordable. It's also central, making it easy to connect with the rest of the city. Travelers on a mid-range budget often choose Chinatown. It offers atmosphere without breaking the bank. Singapore's neighborhoods each tell a different story. Choosing where to stay depends on whether you value luxury, culture, nightlife, or budget. Even hostels here are cleaner and safer than in many other countries. Singapore takes pride in hospitality at every level. No matter your budget, expect high standards. That's what makes Singapore stand out among global cities. From rooftop infinity pools to capsule pods under lantern light, 2025 brings something for everyone. And each choice shapes the kind of trip you'll remember. Singapore's hotel scene also reflects its reputation as one of the world's cleanest, safest, and most efficient cities. Wherever you stay, expect spotless rooms, reliable transport, and quick service. The MRT system makes location less critical than in many cities. Even if you book outside the center, trains connect you within minutes. But convenience still matters for experience. Staying near Marina Bay feels very different from waking up in Little India. Travelers looking for authenticity often choose Kampong Glam or Chinatown. They want neighborhoods filled with history and street life. Others prefer the futuristic skyline of Marina Bay. For them, luxury and views matter more than budget. Sentosa remains Singapore's resort escape. Families and couples come here to slow down after busy sightseeing days. But business travelers gravitate to the CBD. Time is money, and being close to offices saves both. In 2025, Singapore hotels are also adapting to new travel demands. Long-stay packages, co-working lounges, and digital nomad perks are becoming standard. Boutique hotels are adding personality to compete with big chains. Murals, rooftop gardens, and themed interiors make every stay memorable. Budget hotels, meanwhile, emphasize efficiency. Capsule pods with high-tech access cards show how Singapore blends affordability with innovation. No matter the price, safety is never compromised. That's one of the biggest advantages of booking in Singapore. Travelers who worry about scams in other countries find peace of mind here. The strict laws and high standards ensure trust. But don't assume every neighborhood feels the same. Orchard Road offers luxury shopping, while Little India offers sensory overload. Clarke Quay keeps you close to nightlife. Kampong Glam surrounds you with street art and cafes. Bugis balances both budget and central location. Chinatown gives you heritage and energy in equal measure. Marina Bay offers unmatched prestige. And Sentosa gives you a holiday within a holiday. Each option changes your story. Your trip will be remembered through the lens of your hotel's location. Some travelers even split their stay. They begin at Marina Bay Sands for the iconic pool, then finish in Little India for affordable nights. This strategy maximizes both experiences. Luxury without losing budget control. Families often book serviced apartments. These provide kitchens, laundry, and more space than hotel rooms. Young couples often pick boutique stays in Kampong Glam. It feels intimate, cultural, and stylish at once. Business travelers stick to the CBD. They need fast check-ins, quiet rooms, and high-speed Wi-Fi. Backpackers choose Bugis or Little India. Hostels there are affordable, central, and connected. But no matter where you stay, food is always close by. Hawker centers ensure every neighborhood has world-class dining at low prices. Imagine walking out of your hotel in Chinatown. Within steps, you're slurping noodles or sipping bubble tea. Or staying in Orchard. You step from luxury malls straight into high-end restaurants and rooftop bars. Singapore compresses so many worlds into one small island. Hotels act as gateways into these worlds. Choose carefully, and your trip feels effortless. Choose randomly, and you may spend more time commuting than exploring. That's why understanding each district is key. It's not just about price, it's about experience. Luxury seekers, choose Marina Bay or Sentosa. Mid-range travelers, choose Chinatown, Orchard, or Clarke Quay. Budget explorers, choose Bugis or Little India. Culture lovers, choose Kampong Glam. Each choice has strengths and weaknesses. But none are wrong, because Singapore never disappoints. In 2025, hotel prices reflect the city's global demand. Luxury costs more, but value remains strong compared to other capitals. Even budget hotels here feel more polished than mid-range elsewhere. That's part of Singapore's reputation for quality. Travelers often remark that their cheapest Singapore stays still felt premium. Clean sheets, functioning aircon, and safety are never compromised. For solo travelers, Singapore feels especially comfortable. Even at night, walking home from Clarke Quay or Bugis feels safe. For families, the efficiency is unmatched. Everything runs on time, from trains to taxis to hotel check-ins. And for couples, the city offers romance in unexpected places. Rooftop dinners, night safaris, and moonlit walks along Marina Bay make every stay memorable. Singapore is more than a stopover. It's a destination worth staying in, and your hotel choice shapes that story. Whether you dream of infinity pools above the skyline or capsule pods in bustling markets, the options are endless. 2025 brings even more variety to meet every traveler's needs. So where should you stay? The answer depends not just on your budget, but on the experience you want to remember. Do you want the luxury of Marina Bay? The nightlife of Clarke Quay? The culture of Kampong Glam? Or the energy of Little India and the affordability of Bugis? Each option defines the rhythm of your trip. And that's the beauty of Singapore. One city, many worlds, all within 20 minutes of each other. When you leave, you won't just remember the landmarks. You'll remember the neighborhood you called home. Because in Singapore, where you stay isn't just a place to sleep. It's the lens through which you experience the Lion City.